Malcolm-Jamal Warner was the face of a generation, the voice of creativity, and a beacon for young talent in American television. But who was Malcolm-Jamal Warner, and why does his legacy still matter today? Who was Malcolm-Jamal Warner before fame? Malcolm-Jamal Warner was born on August 18, 1970, in Jersey City, New Jersey. Raised by his mother, Pamela Warner, who also served as his manager, Malcolm's upbringing was filled with discipline and a love for the arts. His early interest in acting led him to attend the Professional Children's School in New York City, where his talent was quickly noticed. Even before his big break, Warner had already appeared in several television spots, showing maturity and charisma beyond his years. But nothing could prepare him, or the world, for the role that would define a generation. What made Theo Huxtable on The Cosby Show so iconic? As Theo Huxtable, Malcolm-Jamal Warner became one of the most relatable teenage characters on television. Airing from 1984 to 1992, The Cosby Show redefined how African American families were portrayed on screen, moving away from stereotypes to show a professional, loving, and educated family. Theo was more than just the comic relief son. He struggled with dyslexia, peer pressure, and self-esteem, challenges that mirrored the lives of many young viewers. Warner's nuanced performance brought depth, humor, and heart to the role, and he grew up alongside the audience who watched him each week. How did Warner evolve after The Cosby Show? Many child actors fade after a breakout role, but Malcolm-Jamal Warner expanded his artistry. He starred in several television series including Malcolm and Eddie, Read Between the Lines, and more recently, The Resident and Suits. Each role showed a more mature, grounded side of Warner. In addition to acting, he became an accomplished musician and spoken-word artist. He released several albums that blended jazz, funk, and poetry, earning him a Grammy Award in 2015 for Best Traditional R&B Performance. He also directed music videos and television episodes, showcasing his vision behind the camera. Warner was never limited to one lane. He was an artist in the fullest sense, always experimenting, always evolving. What did Warner represent beyond the screen? Warner represented a generation of young black men who saw themselves in him, intelligent, creative, and emotionally layered. He was a role model, whether he intended to be or not. His work consistently reflected thoughtfulness, whether in acting, music, or advocacy. Throughout his career, he advocated for mental health, education, and representation. His voice, calm but powerful, remained rooted in community and culture. What is Malcolm-Jamal Warner's legacy? Malcolm-Jamal Warner's legacy is one of versatility, integrity, and inspiration. He broke barriers as a young actor and maintained relevance and respect across decades. He wasn't just Theo from TV. He was a complete artist who gave everything he had to his craft. He showed the world that fame doesn't have to dim authenticity. That artistry can grow and deepen with time. That impact doesn't end when the camera stops rolling. Finally, we remember Malcolm-Jamal Warner not only for the characters he brought to life but for the life he lived, with passion, intelligence, and grace. His presence shaped childhoods, inspired careers, and reminded us of the beauty of growth. He may be gone at the age of 54, but his influence is eternal. So today, we don't just mourn, we celebrate. Celebrate his voice. Celebrate his work. Celebrate the legacy of Malcolm-Jamal Warner. If Malcolm-Jamal Warner inspired you, touched your heart, or was a part of your growing up, share your favorite memory in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the bell so you never miss a story that matters.